Welcome to Epic Tales and Critical Fails, a Pathfinder 2nd Edition Remastered podcast. Prepare for adventure, terror, and the occasional use of bad language. We're a rules-light podcast. We don't agonize over the rules because, quite frankly, there's a lot of them, and we will get them wrong occasionally, so be kind. We're also using hero points slightly differently. No one gets them at the beginning of a session. Instead, the players accrue them during the game, and they can have a maximum of 3 at any one time. But if the worst happens, they have to spend them all to stay alive.
I'm Laura, and I play Katarra, a sneaky, stealthy sailor, or pirate, depending on your point of view.
I'm Lucy, and I play Bethilde, landlady of the Wandering Barnacle and grandmotherly gnome.
I'm Mike, and I play Bertie Bunce, halfling cleric of Pharasma.
I'm Maddy, and I play Minesh Adon, a tempestuous root leshy of death.
I'm Kyle, I play the vastly knowledgeable and cunningly clever Xander Dante.
And I'm Michael, I'm your GM, and I play everybody else. We left you off still deep in Stinger's Scar, searching for the unfortunate Knights of Lastwall who followed the cleric, Telandris Verium, into this swarm-infested place. You found a slightly digested halfling and 2 other bodies so far who you believe to be knights. But you had, after fighting some deadly plants and almost dancing yourselves to death, you have retreated back to the area where you found it was the monkeys, and you've headed south. And heading south from there, you find yourself faced with a path ahead that is choked by twisted brambles, their jagged thorns glistening with a venomous sap. The air here was once fragrant with the scent of vibrant blooms, but now it only reeks of decay, and the effervescent colours have rotted into hues of sickly green and bruised purple. The buzzing of blightflies surrounds you, their blackened bodies darting between the foliage, while swollen sin wasp nests pulsed ominously amid the thorns.
This seems like a job for you with your hatchet tuppence.
Yeah.
Cut as a path.
Can I roll for recall knowledge to see if I can find out anything about these plants and brambles and everything in front of
Unless
me?
somebody has fire,
I do.
maybe you should just burn it away.
If we set fire to everything...
Nature, dirty 20.
Yes, good point.
With your dirty 20 nature, these brambles look like they have been infected by whatever else is present. Whatever had changed the macaques, whatever affected those plants, it seeped into these brambles as well. You think that the ooze that is coming off of their thorns has some form of anticoagulant in it.
What is the depth of it?
The thorns, they seem to be a 30-foot space. They extend the kind of corridor between these 2 hedges, which are just twisted and blighted as well, and crawling with flies, is about 10 feet wide, and the brambles are thick and run for about 30 feet.
So where we would walk through is only 10 foot.
Where you would walk through is 10 foot wide, 30 foot long.
Got our torches, we could just...
We could just, yeah.
Just keep chucking ignition at it.
Well,
Ranged attack to
but
burn
if
away.
we light this up, it will draw attention to us.
But
Compared to the fighting and noise and everything we've made in previous areas of this place.
Swarm.
Still.
Anything
I'm more
that
worried about
could
the
know we're here
thorns.
already knows we're here.
Also, smoke does clear bugs, often.
Yes, maybe we can smoke the bugs away.
Can I chuck ignition at the brambles?
Go for it.
Just keep doing it.
Can Minesh lay a torch that she's holding?
Yeah, roll an attack with the torch. Be the same as an unarmed strike. 19 hits.
Sorry, I'll be a moment.
22 with the torch.
22 hits as well. You do 1d4 fire damage.
7 points of fire
7 points
damage.
damage.
And 2 fire
So
damage.
you clear a 5-foot square. You burn away the thorns and they just disappear. Just disintegrate into ash.
We just keep doing that, or
As you do, you disturb the 2 swarms of sin wasps that were sitting inside of them, and they just rise up into the air. Roll for initiative.
to be expected, really.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Minesh rolled a 2.
23 for Katarra.
23 for Katarra. Minesh.
12.
Xander.
24.
Bethilde.
13.
And Bertie.
24.
So, top of the round, Katarra. What would you like to do?
Oh, I thought other people rolled higher than me.
No?
23.
Oh,
I rolled
23.
24.
Oh, Xander, you're top of the round.
Okay. First thing I'm going to do then is how far? So it's 10 foot wide. Did you say, and 30 foot long? So the sin wasps, if they've come out either side, are
They're basically blocking your way.
blocking away. Okay.
And the sin wasp swarms themselves take up a 10-foot square.
I'll walk up to him.
Mm-hmm.
I pull out a kind of small lick of flame from the top of my staff.
Yep.
Put it onto my tongue and then pull it back out again, and it creates a 15-foot cone of fire.
Okay,
As
reflex.
I breathe fire on them.
You breathe fire on them for a reflex save, 13.
Fail.
Okay.
Full damage.
Is it a crit
And
fail?
the second one gets a 25.
That is the second one succeeds. The first one fails.
Okay.
It's not a critical success.
Mm-hmm.
So 4d6. So I'm going to second level. 16 points of fire damage.
16 points of fire damage. The first of the swarms looks very badly harmed. The second is not so much, but definitely the first one, you've killed a load of the bugs.
Sweet. Okay. That's all my actions.
Okay, Bertie, it's your go.
So moving up next to Xander, I will haunting him for 15.
Fortitude,
Fortitude save.
12, and natural 1 for a critical failure.
So it's 4 damage, double to 8.
Okay.
And because they failed, they're deafened for a minute.
Okay, these bugs are deafened. You're not quite sure what that would do, but they suddenly start bumping into each other slightly, as if they don't know, their spatial awareness is gone. Okay, Katarra, now it's your go.
So it's a swarm. It's
Yes,
not,
they are 2 swarms.
2 swarms.
2 swarms, yes, that's what it says on my sheet.
Okay, so I'll take one of the lesser alchemist fire out and throw
Okay.
it at them.
You're going to throw it at the second one, the furthest one away from you, so that you don't hit
Yeah,
your allies?
yeah.
Okay, cool.
How rough does the one that was hit look?
The first one looks really rough. The second one, slightly less rough.
29.
To hit.
Yeah.
Crit.
Yeah. Ooh, 8. So that is 16 points of fire damage.
So 16 points of dire damage. The second swarm is incinerated.
Yeah.
And that would be 2 points of splash damage on the first, which incinerates that as well.
Yay!
And both wasps are dead.
And your cloak
Wow.
billows.
And the cape billows.
And your cloak billows again completely uselessly.
But it looks awesome.
Yep, there's a
Checked
dramatic
out. It's into the
moment.
wind here.
It's dramatic.
Yes.
Like the moment the shadow appears in the movie with Alec Baldwin, if anybody's seen it. Well, it's a movie. I don't care who's in it. Anyway,
You know what? Neither should you. The audience
so
listening.
you've still got these 25 feet worth of brambles in front of you. You could
Are there-
push your way through.
Are there any more sin wasp?
Yes.
Yes.
There seems to be loads of nests, but you seem to have killed those 2 swarms.
Minesh cast Breathe Flyer.
All right, they get a reflex save.
Yeah. So there's a
And-
15-foot cone, basic reflex.
The brambles.
On the brambles.
Straight through where we're heading.
The brambles get a reflex save. That's a 6, so it's a critical failure. Because they're brambles.
Say, like, how do they have any reflex? What do they do? Like, bend out the way?
They basically twitch in the wind. In the movement of the swarm, because there's thousands of bugs here.
Out the way.
They have a +4 modifier, that's all.
I rolled a 4.
4.
4 damage.
For 4 damage doubled for 8, you burn through 15 feet of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
So is it a clear walkway now?
You've got another 10 feet.
Can I just keep
Okay.
chucking ignition at it?
You chuck ignition at it. Telpin starts hacking away. Tuppence hits again. Yeah, he chops through.
I got 18.
Yeah, you burn through and chop through and avoid the anticoagulant that was on the thorns, which would have made it very interesting. And you continue down the walkway. At the end of the walkway, you find yourselves stepping into an open kind of plaza area. Not massive by any means, but a fountain looms out of the buzzing and chittering swarm, a shadow of its former grandeur. Its waters are now stagnant, thick with decaying matter, dead insects, and a clinging viscous residue. An oily sheen ripples unnaturally across the surface of the pool, reflecting distorted shapes that seem to twitch and pulse in the dark depths. Crumbling statues of celestial beings gaze down in silent despair as a suffocating sense of dread creeps over you. A feeling of being watched by hundreds of unseen eyes lurking just beyond the edges of your vision.
Can I do a perception check?
Go for it.
May I join?
Can I do one as well?
Yeah.
That was a 15 for me.
You see thousands of bugs.
Awful lot of bugs in this place.
16 as well.
You see millions of bugs.
I got 24.
See trillions of bugs.
You see trillions
Gazillions.
of bugs, and you swear that somewhere amidst them, a shadow twitches unnaturally.
I will point out that shadow to everyone, but can I do it subtly so the shadow doesn't pick up on it?
Look, there, there's a shadow.
Exactly what I'm thinking.
You swing around, point, and go, "Look over there!" No, what do you do? Do you nudge the next closest individual and just point?
Yeah, it's more of like a head tilt to kind of, not so that no part of me is moving like obviously. It's just a very kind of subtle head tilt.
Okay, everybody else roll a perception check to see if you notice this.
It was a bit better. I was 18.
12?
Minesh doesn't.
21.
Everybody else does.
Looking at the bugs.
Can I do like an occultism check? Because it's a shadow.
Go
It
for
might
it.
be like a ghost. And I'm going to try and sort of feel the ether. Why are you off? Do you not believe I can? Do you not believe I can feel the ether?
Just feel the ether.
Well, boo sucks to you because I got a 24. Feeling them ethers.
24. You feel the ether. You definitely feel there is something wrong with this ether of the spiritual variety.
There's
In fact,
something here. With
You
us.
think there are multiple things that are moving.
I can feel the spirits of this place. They're alive. And they're angry.
Is there any way for me to figure out what this could possibly be without it just attacking us?
Arcana or occultism.
Anyone do a religion as well, maybe?
Maybe Alti?
Or Bertie?
Or
All that
Bertie?
death and stuff, Bertie.
Religion?
That's
Yeah,
really
go
good.
for it.
I got a 30
Ooh.
on Arcana.
30.
30.
You think they could be
Nice.
shadows.
Okay.
As in, you think they could be the incorporeal spirit that takes the form of a shadow.
Okay.
And that these things generally attack from hidden. And in the swarm, they've got the advantage.
Did you say
Of
there's
course,
a
yeah.
load of water? Is
There's
that
a fountain with water in it.
Stagnant water.
Stagnant water.
With his 30, would he figure out like how to kind of placate them or
Get rid of
remove them?
Kill them.
Yeah, but is it like going to be ritual check type things?
You haven't physically seen them, so you're not
No.
entirely sure, but he thinks more like the nefarious spirit that you generally banish with sword and spell.
I'm gonna.
Sword and sorcery.
So where?
Yeah.
So where are these shadows? What are they?
They're
within
hidden.
this-
Yeah,
They're in
hidden
the
within the
swarm all
swarm.
around this fountain.
What shadows?
Okay. So I'm gonna sort of
Let's be quiet for a second.
lean down and like dig my fingers into the ground
Mm-hmm.
and try to read a psychometric resonance
Go for it.
with a view to understanding why they might be here and if there's anything I can do about it. Tell me if I get anything.
So you roll an occultism check, don't you?
No, it's just you just do
You
it
dig your
psychometric.
hands in there for the minute, don't you?
Yeah.
That one, yes. You get the sense that once the fountain shimmered and it would spew out liquid rainbows that would draw laughter in children, for laughter from the visitors and children, like a fountain, water shoots.
Yeah, water shoots.
Water
They
spouts.
would be rainbow coloured.
They would be.
They could be, yeah.
They could
They
be,
could be
'cause
like
of the
magical
lights.
ones, yeah.
You reckon that the area around here would bend light, hence
That makes
why
more sense.
shadows might be drawn to it.
Oh,
You think the shadows are potentially born from devoured memories and the restless hunger of the insect swarm.
so do I get a sense that there's anything I can do to calm them?
You don't think they're calm. You don't think calming them is going to work. You think
Whether
if
we
you,
just need to,
if
like,
you
banish
stay
them?
here, they will attack you.
Everybody, I think maybe we should. I think maybe we should get out of here. I think this is unless
You're the one
unless
who's just spent a minute.
yeah, no,
At which
no,
point,
I
as
can-
she spends
I-
a minute
I
rubbing
can-
her hands in the soil,
I
learning
feel like
this,
we need to
one
escape.
rears up behind Bertie and is like,
Bertie, watch out!
roll for initiative.
I think we need to go away
Bertie,
from it.
I mean
Get
this
away.
with love. There was nothing we could do.
Hello?
That was only a 17 for Katarra.
17 for Katarra.
12 for Xander.
30.
16.
Then we got Bethilde.
30-20.
Minesh?
Natural 20 for 30.
Ooh.
Save me.
Can I just confirm
Mm-hmm.
what the swarms of bugs, what the effect of the swarms is?
In here,
Mm-hmm.
everything is concealed unless you're holding a torch.
So if the bugs were drawn to a thing, would they either conceal that thing or would they make another thing blind? If you were covered in bugs.
I think we've had this question before.
You think anything that lives in the swarm is likely immune to the effects of it.
But it,
So actually thickening the swarm around it would make it invisible to you.
yeah, but if
But it
we
could
were
still
covered in
see
the
you.
swarm, it'd still be able to see us through the
Yes.
swarm.
Yeah. So Minesh, you're top of the round with your 30.
Dirty.
We'll go all the way back to the first boss combat, my 30. Now it's come full circle. When you
This is
left
not a
that
boss
combat,
fight.
you were but the learner. Now you are the master.
Okay. So
Beat him up.
Minesh sees the shadow behind Bertie
Hmm.
and she casts Vitality Lash
Go for it.
as basic fortitude save, please.
Okay, basic fortitude save with 13.
Fail. That is 10 damage.
10 points of damage. And it all seems to go through.
Okay, and
You
is
just
it
hear,
is it standing on the floor?
it seems to be rising up out the floor, yeah.
Okay, I asked my mole to,
The moley digs down and is like...
and then it kind of goes underneath the shadow adjacent to it, pops out and attacks.
Okay, roll for a moley's attack.
Bit off guard because of Bertie.
Yeah, it would be off guard to
Maybe,
the mole, yes.
So that is 22.
It's.
Moly, moly, moly.
Molly.
I think we should name him Digger because he tends to spend a lot of time
Digger.
digging.
If it's just Molly.
I mean, I want to change the name eventually.
Not for the next 84 sessions.
I mean, it's like-
84
If
seconds.
there's like a speak with animals, be like, what would you like to be called, Molly?
That's 7 damage.
7 damage. You don't think all of that goes through.
Okay.
All right. That's Minesh's 3 actions. Bethilde, it's your go.
I'm gonna shout at the shadow behind Bertie. You can get lost. I'm going to exercise you. And she sort of wiggles her fingers, and I'm going to try and intimidate it.
Go for it.
17.
Fail.
So just in case he needs it, I'm gonna give Bertie guidance. I'm gonna be like, Bertie, just watch out. I'm sure you can make it. It's fine. It's only a shadow.
Okay, you've got 1 action left. Because he intimidates only 1 action for this purpose.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to use 1 action to move away from the shadows.
You start backing up away from this shadow. Okay, it's now Ulti's go. Ulti is going to fire off a Divine Lance straight at this creature and is going to miss. She is then going to back towards Tuppence. Katarra, it's your go.
First action, move up to this thing.
Okay,
Second action, distract him faint.
go for it.
Oh no, that's only a 12.
Fail.
Okay, but then I'll try to attack with the rapier.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, natty 19 plus 10 is 29.
Critical hit.
And that was 6 on the die, so that is 14.
14 points damage. You don't think all of it goes through.
Yeah, but some of it did. So.
Some of it does. Okay, that's your go. Bertie.
I'm going to rousing splash Minesh.
Okay.
Thank you.
Also back the hell up.
Okay. That brings us to the shadows go. The shadow swings around and sees this annoying mole and attacks it. It's going to do a shadowy infestation. It suddenly goes, "Ah!" and the insects, all of their shadows, detach from following the swarm itself and swings towards the mole. I need the moley to make a DC. Well, I'm not going to tell you the DC. The reflex save.
Do tell us the DC.
No.
26.
26 is a success. You don't become slowed. However, it's then going to use 1 action to attack Who was standing in front of it? It was Minesh and It was Minesh's mole and Bertie, wasn't it? So it's just the mole.
No,
No, I backed
Oh,
up.
you were standing there, so it's attacking you. Yeah, that's going to be a 26 to hit.
With the map?
It doesn't take the map because it was a saving throw.
Yes.
Right, that is going to be 9 points of void damage, and I need you to make a fortitude save.
17.
Fail. You are going to take some persistent void damage on your turn as it leaves some kind of residue inside of your soul. Now it's the other two's go. As two more shadows detach, one appears behind Minesh and one surges up behind Bertie. And they're both used first action to move. The one who's attacking Bertie, it's a 14 to hit.
I don't think it's as low as 14.
No, it's 18.
A 14, so misses, so it has another go. 12, so it misses again. The one behind you, Minesh, forces you to make a reflex save as hundreds of shadow insects start crawling all over you.
That one.
Nat
Hero
one.
point? Have you got a hero point?
I'm saving it.
Okay,
Braver than me.
you are slowed 1 for 4 rounds.
Okay.
So, as a reminder, the slowed effect means that you lose 1 action at the start of each of your turns. So you only have 2 actions per turn. And it just makes you slower. So I expect from now on you to roleplay it with speaking very slowly. Okay, that's their go. Xander, it's your go. Attack. Not Molly will only attack once every other turn because it takes so long for him to understand what's being said.
If they're linked, is Mush slowed as well? Is Mush there?
Mush is still dancing. Mush is still dancing. He's just loving it.
How far away are the two other shadows that have come out? Are they close together, or are
They're
they
all within 25 feet of you.
within 25 feet?
Yep.
Well, for this round, the one that's in between Molly and Bertie.
Yep.
I'm going to pull out he's going to aim his staff at it, and at the over the top there is electricity, fire, bits of water, ice, all kind of sparkling out, fighting, vying for power, and he fires off a phase bolt at that shadow.
Okay, go for it.
Did I get a sense of how many shadows there were?
3
19.
hits.
Oh, sweet. 44, 3, 7, 9 points of damage.
9 points of damage. You don't think all of that goes through?
If the target has any circumstance bonuses to AC, such as shield from cover or whatever, reduce that bonus by 2 for this attack. And
Yeah, that's to do with cover, which is to the
it's
AC
not to
rather
do
than...
Okay, I missed right. I thought
resistances.
because it's hidden in the swarm, it might take that away, negates it a little bit.
No, it hasn't negated it.
Okay.
In fact, roll a flat check, actually. That's a good point.
No, 2.
2. Okay, so none of that. You just fire the phase bolt into the swarm and it goes and disappears.
Oh, brilliant.
So you've got 1 action left.
1 action left.
You blasted a few dead insects. They're just disintegrating and falling to ash, but you missed the shadow.
1 action left. Can I recall knowledge to try and figure out weaknesses
Go for
or any helpful information for these things? Let's go for this guy. I'll go for recall knowledge with... Go for Arcana. Can I go with a 22?
22 Arcana. Yep, that's a success. You think they are resistant to all damage, all physical damage.
Okay.
And all magical damage, except for force damage, ghost touch, and vitality damage. You also think that they have a light vulnerability.
Okay, I will. I'll let this information be known to everyone else, and that's the end of my turn.
Okay, that brings us to Tuppence's turn. Tuppence turns around, runs towards Bertie, puts himself next to the one that Bertie's next to. That hits. He's going to do 9 points of damage.
But not all of it goes through.
Which isn't going to all go through. And then he's going to raise his shield. That's his 3 actions. Minesh, it's back to you.
Okay.
You're slowed 1.
I am. So the shadow that was behind Bertie that hasn't moved from its location.
So the one that was originally with Bertie,
Is-
Bertie backed away from it.
Yeah, it's between me and
So now there's
Molly.
another one behind Bertie and between Bertie and Tuppence.
Sorry. So where is that one gone?
There's the original one is between Katarra and Molly.
Yep. And
So
then
it's still there.
still there.
Okay, fine. I hit it with Vitality Lash, hopefully.
Go for it.
Basic Fortitude.
Cocked. 12.
Fail. It is Clumsy 1. And it takes 10 damage.
10 damage. All of it appears to go through. As it... Bethilde, it's your go.
So how far away is the fountain?
You're about 10 feet from the fountain by this point.
So I'm going to move up to where the fountain is.
Okay.
Trying to avoid any shadows, if I see
Yep.
any. And try and inspect it to understand how it lit up. Because now I understand that it's like they're drawn to the darkness and the space. If I try and light it, the fountain again, maybe it will
Roll an
difference.
Arcana check.
26.
You think that the fountain probably had some kind of magical field associated with it, and you can vaguely see some runes in the weathered surface, but you think whatever magic was here is gone. There's no way to activate it. And you don't think it would be bright enough, because the swarm actually keeps things dimly lit here, so it makes it very difficult. You could, potentially, a light spell might be effective, you think.
I am going to try and hide that fountain.
Okay, roll a stealth check.
13.
13. You think you're hidden. That brings us to Ulti's turn. Ulti is going to fire off another Divine Lance. So flat check first, which she fails. The Divine Lance goes searing off into the distance. And then she is going to raise her shield. At which point it is Katarra's go.
Okay, so there is still one in front of me, so do I still need to do a flat check?
Are you holding a torch?
No, but I think Bertie was holding a torch.
You backed away from the one, though.
Yeah.
So you would do a flat check, yeah?
Cocked. Yeah, make it with an 8. So first action, distract him faint.
Mm-hmm.
That is a 22.
That is distracted.
Okay, and then do I do another flat check or?
Yes, if you want to attack it.
It should be Clumsy and off guard as well.
It is.
Yeah, make the flat check. So rapier. Blah 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 blah. 21.
Hits.
Okay. 3 points of regular damage.
Mm-hmm.
And 4 points of sneak attack damage.
So say it again, 4 points of regular damage, 4 points sneak attack.
No, I think it was 3 regular.
3 regular.
And 4 sneak.
Okay. Not all of that seems to go through.
Yeah, and then I'll do another attack,
Mm-hmm.
but with the map. No, that was only natural 3, so that's not going to hit.
Okay. Bertie, it's your go. There's one right in front of you.
Yeah, can I hit that with a haunting him without it hitting anyone else?
You'd hit Tuppence.
Good, just rousing splash on Ulti.
Okay. Roll your flat check first, because you're not next to her. Now one. You reach out to throw the water, and it hits a wasp as it flies by, and the wasp is like, ooh!
And we have a wet wasp.
And it goes crashing into the floor, and it immediately dies and loses all those temporary hit points.
Oh.
Cool.
You've got one action left.
Guidance on Tuppence next to me.
Okay, yeah, and you can see Tuppence, so you don't need the flat check. Right, that brings us to the shadows go. Let's do the one against Katarra first. It's going for an attack. That is a 30. Max damage. 22 points of damage. By the way, Katarra, at the end of your turn, you took 4 points of void damage, and you
Okay.
roll a flat check.
So I'm not up then. Flat check, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, still.
Still voided.
But as a
Well, what was it? Sorry, make a fortitude save, not a flat check. What was it with your fortitude?
it was only a 10.
10. No, you haven't shaken off.
Right, so persistent void damage.
Mhm.
But I would do my reaction of deliberate death.
Go for it.
No, that doesn't hit.
Okay. Then that one is going to turn around and try and hit Molly, taking the map. 15.
No.
No. And then it is going to slide up towards Bethilde, because Bethilde is definitely not hidden. Then the one behind Bertie is going to have a go at him. 28 to hit. 11 points of void damage, and I need you to roll a fortitude save.
18.
18 is a success, not affected. It's going to go again. This time it's 22.
Hits.
Another 11 points of void damage, and another fortitude save. 17 is a fail, so you're going to take some void damage at the end of your turn, and it goes one more time, rolls a 20. And that's going to be 10 points of void damage. And another... no, you can't double up on that, so you don't need to make the fortitude save. Right, that is that one. And the last one was reared up behind Minesh. 31 to hit. Minimum damage. 12 points of void damage. Roll a fortitude save. I rolled a 1.
That was 12 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Fortitude is 16.
16 is a fail. You're going to take some void damage at the end of your turn.
Okay.
Second attack, 17 to hit.
Miss.
Misses. And it goes again. Worse. So and that is 2, 3. That's all 3 of them. They've had their go.
I move in the initiative order.
You move in the initiative order. You move one place in the initiative order. Xander, it's your go.
So just remind me, you said that they are resistance to
All physical and
physical.
magical damage except force, ghost touch, and vitality.
Haven't you got like hydraulic push or whatever it was?
That's still not force.
Oh, I thought it was.
Force barrage.
Bludgeoning.
Yeah, Force Barrage you're thinking of, and I replaced all my spells with area effect spells because I thought we were going to be dealing with more swarmy things. If
You can always light them up because they don't like light.
I don't have light either,
No, like ignition.
Ignition.
It's not the same as a light
I was
spell.
going to say,
It's not the same, but
no, it's not the
fire
same.
gives off light.
If it's
Not enough light.
if it's all the same, then I'm going to cast telekinetic projectile on which one's looking the weakest.
The one that's currently lording over Katarra's dead body. Move towards Bethilde.
Not dead yet.
Okay. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to I reach out, grab a bunch of insects, almost squish them together, and use that.
And they just throw it.
Do you want me to roll the flat check first?
Yes, please.
15.
Yes, you passed your flat check.
And now, let's see how it goes. Natural 1, baby.
It
Yeah.
it burns through
Skied.
the insects, kill another load of insects, and then the rest of the swarm goes.
Yeah, that's about right.
So that's 2 actions.
Please don't remind me. It's time to just do shield. I've got as much knowledge as I'm going to get from a recall knowledge check. I don't really think I can.
They
can't really
do.
aid
They
anyone.
do hit hard, so shield might be. A
Yeah,
good
that's what I'm
idea.
thinking. But I'm trying to figure if there's anything else I can. Sure. Nah, screw it. Shield.
Okay, you go for shield. It's now Tuppence's go. Tuppence attacks the one that's in the Bertie's torch. He hits with his first action, does 8 points damage. Hits with his second attack, does a further 7 points damage. Now 8 points damage. So some of it goes through, but not all of it. That then leaves him to raise his shield. And then that brings us to Minesh.
Okay. Vitality Lash again against the one that I keep hitting.
Okay, roll a flat check now to see whether you can target it.
Even if it's a
Yep.
thingy.
DC 5.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Okay, it rolls a 12.
I rolled a 12.
No, it rolled a 12.
Oh,
So
it's
sorry.
fails
fortitude
the,
save.
Yeah.
Fails the fortitude.
8 damage.
This is the one attacking you, is it? Or
No,
the one that...
No.
There was one that was
The one
attacking
that I've been
Katarra.
attacking the whole time.
Okay. That one is continuing to look rough.
I'm learning.
And is there... You've got one action left.
No, I'm still slowed.
Oh, you're still slowed. Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
So you're going to stand there and die.
And I take persistent damage.
You do. 1 point of void damage. And you can
Thanks.
roll another fortitude save.
I rolled a 2, so no.
Nope, you're still taking that damage. That brings us to Bethilde. There's one looming in front of you.
How far away is Bethilde? Katarra.
About 10 feet.
So I sort of hear a drop and sort of wiggle my fingers in her direction and stabilise her. 'Cause I
Okay, roll a
remembered that I
flat
have
check.
Stabilise.
You need 5 or higher on the dice. You are stabilized.
And I don't like the look of this thing that's coming for me, so I'm going to sort of skirt around it and try and get out of the way
Okay,
of it.
so you start moving
I'm
away.
kind of running away from it, if you know what I mean, but slowly.
Okay, so you hobble
I'm
away
sort of
from
like
it.
trying to get
You
away
fall
from this
25 feet of movement, which then brings us to Ulti, who is going to, having
thing.
heard...
I imagine I'm just going round the fact.
Having heard a body drop and seen Bethilde run the other way, she runs towards where she thinks the body dropped and does battle medicine. That is going to be a success. And she just skids on her knees through these husks and just smacks Katarra across the face. Get up, you lazy pirate.
Sailor.
12 points of healing.
And I'm not lazy.
12 points of smacking healing.
Not sure I like that.
You're awake, aren't you?
I mean, it's that or Bethilde's
Like
licking,
how-
healing.
I like how it's instinct. She wakes up, immediately knows the first thing she has to say is, I'm a sailor, actually.
Yeah, she's like,
So that's 2 actions. Third action, she gives you guidance. That is Ulti's go. Bertie, it's your go.
Free action heal, please.
Go for it. All 3 shadows get a fortitude save. 13 fail. 14 fail. 13 fail.
So 10 healing.
So 10 points of damage to them. And 10 healing to everybody.
Keep busy.
Can't do any more healing.
That brings us to Katarra's go.
Okay, so first action, grab the rapier.
Yep.
Second action, stand up.
Yep.
Third action, try to hit it.
Go for it.
Should still be off guard with Molly.
It is still off guard with Molly.
No, that was a natural 3.
Well, that would have been your flat check anyway, because you can't see.
Oh,
so,
right, okay.
yeah. That's your turn. It's now the Shadow's turn.
Oh, I take void damage.
You do take
persistent.
void damage. Roll a fortitude save. As you take 5 points of void damage.
18.
18. This is success. You're no longer taking void damage.
And
You
how much did I take, sorry?
5 points of void damage. But the creature nearest to you, it's now the creature's go. The creature nearest to you is going to make you make a reflex save.
27.
That's a success. You are not slowed 1, and it's going to make an attack against you, 25 to hit. Roll a fortitude save.
Fortitude save is 17.
Fail. You're now taking void damage again. You take a further 11 points of void damage.
Eh.
Because it's right next to you. Okay. The one that's behind Bertie and has been tanking on Bertie swings at tuppence.
Oh, actually, it would have been... No, sorry, I had guidance, but I think I spent it. So, no, sorry.
What would it have been for your... Did you use your guidance?
I didn't, but...
No, you didn't. So you would have added it to the fortitude save, which makes 18, so
18.
you would have succeeded.
Yay, so no,
Then... it hit attacks tuppence. That's a 26 to hit. It's going to hit tuppence for 11 points of void damage. He's going to roll a fortitude save and fail. So he's going to be taking void damage as well. Then it attacks him again with a dirty 20. He's going to use reactive shield and bring up his shield. In fact, I think did he have a shield up?
Yeah,
He has his shield up, so it misses.
Yeah.
And then it's going to do one more attack against Bertie. That's cocked. Natural 20.
No!
Minus 10. So it's only going to be a hit, not a crit. Because it's minus... Oh, no, wait, hang on. No, it's an agile attack, so it would be 24 overall. So it's going to be a crit. Yeah. Sorry, dashed your hopes there.
No, you've already said it now.
16 points of void damage,
Yeah,
and I need a fortitude
Dashed
save.
your, dashed your
down.
hopes. You think we
Down
had hopes?
goes Bertie. And then the one that's behind Minesh rolls a 4, 16, misses. 16, no, lower because it's map, misses. Finally, 23.
Yeah, 23 hits.
2 points, 7 points of void damage. And you're already taking persistent damage, so you can't take any more. It's now Xander's go.
I'm going to go for Electric Arc on 2 of the shadows. The one
Okay.
which has taken the most damage, that was by Katarra when she was down, and the one that's attacking Bertie.
Okay, 21 for the first one,
23
23 for the second one, so half damage to both.
half damage. Dos tres. That is 9. That's 4 points of damage each.
Nothing goes through.
Brilliant. My heart is broken and my day is ruined. I've got one more action answer.
Yes.
Yeah. Shield again.
Okay. So then that brings us to Tuppence's go. Tuppence is hacking away at this thing. That's a 28, that hits. And he's going to roll the second one, which is an 18. Also hits. 17 points of damage overall. To the one that's attacking Bertie. And then he's going to raise his shield again. And that's his go. Minesh, it's your go.
So I'm still slowed.
Yes.
This is my last round that I'm slowed.
Yes, it was 4 rounds.
Yes. So Vitality Lash. So is it a flat check?
Yes, flat check to target and then the fortitude save.
Rolled nat 1.
Nat 1. You try and get the vitality lash off and these bugs start hitting you in the face and it's just too much. You kind of start swatting them away and the spell goes off and you lose your concentration in the moment.
Okay.
That's the end of your turn.
Persistent damage.
Yes, persistent damage.
Bertie would have also moved in the initiative order.
Bertie has moved in the initiative order. He swapped places with you again, Katarra. It's 5 points of void damage. Roll a fortitude save.
Nat 20.
You're no longer
Hey!
taking persistent damage.
Okay.
And then that brings us to Bethilde's go. You heard
Was this
somebody
thing
fall.
still coming for me?
It's that one turned around and attacked Katarra.
Okay. So am I within 30 foot of Katarra? Bertie?
Yes, you would be.
So I sort of whisper, it's okay, we can do it. And I'm going to try and stabilise him.
Roll a flat check to see if you can target him.
18.
Bertie is stable.
Yeah.
Can I see any more coming for me?
There's 3 of them engaged in combat with your allies. Tuppence has
none of
got
them
one
coming for
pinned
me.
down, Minesh and Katarra, but none are coming for you.
And I sort of heard Minesh making like attacking sounds, so I'm gonna be sort of I don't know, point at Minesh and give her like a thumbs up even though she can't see me. And you got guidance.
Okay, roll a flat check.
15.
Yeah, okay, you got guidance. That brings us to Ulti's go. Ulti continues moving and then gets down and does battle medicine on Bertie. That is going to just succeed. And she does 3 points of healing to Bertie as she sort of starts doing chest compressions. She's like, I am not a healer.
You're doing a good job.
Proud of you.
Get up.
There's people around the face to heal them.
Not Bertie, he's my friend.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Sometimes they deserve it.
That
You
was
need
all
to
the
get-
healing I
She looks
needed.
back at you and she's like, use the anger, Katarra, focus it. Stab that thing right in front of you.
Anger leads to hatred.
Hatred leads to the shadowed side.
Hatred leads to
Final
violence, which is
action,
what we're looking
She's
for.
going to raise her shield and put herself between Bertie and this creature. And Katarra, it's your go.
Okay, so first action, distracting pain on this one that's still up.
Yep.
Oh, I needed a flat check first, didn't I?
Yes.
So it was 12. So
12 for the
we've
flat
done
check.
that.
Yep.
Blah, 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 blah. 16.
Fail.
Okay, so flat check to try and hit with the rapier.
Still off guard because there's still a mole there.
Yes, I make the flat check. That is 25.
Hits.
That is 5 points of regular damage.
Mhm.
And only 2 points of attack damage. So 7 overall.
Okay. You think some of it goes through?
Okay, I'll try and hit it again with
Go for it.
the rapier. Oh, that flat check.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting that. No, so that was 19 for the flat check. It's only going to be an 11 to hit.
Fail.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's my go
So you
there.
miss. You just stabbing with the rapier and trying to hit it. Bertie, it's your go. You're lying on the floor with 3 health.
Can I battle medicine myself?
You can, yes. You were also sharing a space with Alti, and Alti is standing over you. So if you need to get up, you need to crawl out of the space first.
I just lie on the floor.
You can just lie on the floor and battle medicine yourself, yeah.
Like a man.
I fail.
Oh, dear.
Oh, no.
He's immune for the rest of the day.
No.
To his own battle
To
medicine?
his own
Okay,
battle
okay.
medicine.
It's going to be an action to get a potion out, isn't it?
Yes.
I used my final action then. Because battle medicine's 2, isn't it?
Yeah,
No,
battle medicine's 1.
Oh.
You can
Oh,
take it out and drink
Get a
it.
healing, lesser healing potion out and drink that then.
Okay, cool.
That's 2d8 plus 5, right?
For a lesser.
For a lesser, yeah. Awesome.
So he takes void damage.
Yes. So roll a fortitude save.
20.
Okay, you're no longer taking any damage, and you take 3 points of damage, void damage at the end of this turn.
Cool.
And then it is the creatures go. So one creature is going at tuppence and continues that trend. That's a 30, which is not a crit on tuppence, as he raised his shield. That's going to be 11. It's going to be 11 points of void damage. He's going to use shield block to reduce that to 6. And then the rest of that affects his shield and him. He's already taking persistent damage, so he can't take any more. It then tries again and misses, and its final one is against Bertie, and it's a 12, and it misses. The one behind Minesh is going to make you make a reflex save again.
That is 22.
22, you're fine, and then it swings at you with a 18.
Miss.
Misses. And then Katarra, the one against you, is making you make a reflex save. As all these shadow insects start buzzing around you.
That is only a 13.
You're slowed 1. It then hits you with a natural 1.
Miss.
Wow, roll of their lives this turn. That is their go over. Xander, it's your go.
How far away are they from me at this point?
About 15, 20 feet. You haven't really moved towards them.
Yeah. How close are they together?
They're all about 10, 15 feet from each other. They're close together, but not close enough for anything, you think.
And they're close enough together, or do we not close enough for anything?
So, like, if you're thinking of, like, breathe fire or something like
Yeah,
that, it's
kinda.
probably pushing it.
Yeah, okay.
Maybe you get 2 of them, you can get 3.
If I did go for breathe fire, would I get anyone else? Or
Yes, you would hit everybody else who's standing near them.
Yeah, probably not worth it.
However, you could run up to the one that's attacking Bertie, because there's a torch lying on the floor next to Bertie, and you could hit that without making a flat check.
But it'd be an action to pick up the thingy.
No, the torch is lying on the floor, so it
Oh,
clears
okay.
it clears a
Oh, right, okay, yeah.
it clears a 5-foot emanation around the space it's lying in.
Yeah, I'll do that. I will move over to where the torch is, use a light to get rid of the flat check.
Yep.
And I will, again, it's like, that it always creates an orb, squishes the insects in the air, and then throws that at the shadow.
Sure, you're not going to do ignition with its increase in damage dice for a melee attack.
You have some good ideas, Mark.
Yeah.
You do.
Yeah.
Yeah, in which case, yeah, run up.
You do think that even though the light, light is not bright enough, you still think, yeah, it might be worth a go.
Is it?
That ages ago and no one listened to me.
I heard you, but I thought that the fire wasn't bright enough.
Either way.
You don't think it's bright enough to
run up.
activate their vulnerability, but
Yeah.
it's certainly bright enough.
Yeah, so I will run over. Xander flicks at the floor. A bit of flame hops up, lands on his staff. He twists and smashes it with the
Go for
staff.
it.
Crit.
No, that's not great. That's not what I wanted. That is 15.
Misses.
Sounded really cool, though.
You swing, and the shadow just bends around the light. However, it does seem to be withdrawing from the flame. It doesn't want to get touched by it.
Okay. This has changed everything. I thought the fire's light wasn't strong enough to affect it.
Still doesn't want to get touched by it.
Yeah, so
Okay.
it doesn't want to get touched by the lad.
Now Tuppence's go. Tuppence rolls a
It is
25. Does some damage. That's 7 points of damage. Rolls a second one. That's going to be 16 to misses, raises his shield. That's Tuppence's go. Minesh, it's back to you.
Okay, I'm gonna now direct my mole and ask it to go underground and disturb the ground beneath the shadows
Okay.
where it's standing. Come back out, and then attack it.
Go for it. The mole comes out and goes...
So 8 for the flat check,
Yep.
and that is 24.
To hit.
Yeah,
That hits.
and it's off guard as well.
Yes.
Okay,
Definitely hits.
that is 11 damage.
11 points damage. Not all of it goes through, but it's definitely stacking up.
And then I'll do a flat check to see if my Vitality Lash will go through.
This was the one you were originally attacking, right? The ones that had been clumsy and Katarra was stabbing.
So if I hit this one, because it's moved...
Yeah, but that was the one you got the mole to chase, right?
Yes.
Right, it's dead.
Yay!
The mole comes out, like, "Ooh!" just rakes at it, and the shadow just goes, "Oh!"
Oh, yeah. Okay, so I'll do
Go
a...
moly mo.
I'll do a flat check for a different one.
Go for it.
6.
6, just make
That's
it.
small.
That is a 13 for my...
Fail.
This one that Bertie and Xander are engaged with.
I imagine so.
4.
4 points of damage.
I
It's
rolled 2
vitality
1s.
It goes through, and you think the creature felt it.
Good.
Bethilde, it's your go.
How's everyone looking?
Bad.
And who looks the worst?
I've got
Who seems the worst?
6 out of 38 and I'm wounded.
Okay.
I look great. I'm
I'm-
wounded, but I
I've
look great.
got a second level heal spell. I'm saving.
Are there any shadows coming for me?
Not at the minute, no. There's only the 2 left, and they're both pinned down with your allies.
I am going to go round to Katarra. My potion.
Okay, so you
Happy
throw
she
your
said
potion
potion.
at Katarra's face.
So yeah, I'm going to sort of like. So I need to uncap it, don't I, and stuff. To,
Yeah, so you pull it off your belt, and then you feed it to her with a second action.
Yeah. So that's all. That's 3 actions.
Okay,
Technical question: can she actually reach Katarra's mouth?
we'll assume that she throws it in your face.
Yeah. Here we go down the hatch. This will make you feel a bit better. You're looking a bit rough, dear.
To be fair, she works in a bar. She's used to chucking
me to
drinks at
roll-
people.
roll it.
You roll
It's a
it 'cause
roller.
you're,
That was 3 points.
3 hit points. Amazing. Now it's Ulti's go. Ulti is still standing over Bertie. She's going to stay put, and she's going to now...
Does she not have Vitality Lash?
No, she doesn't have Vitality Lash. How she does have Haunting Him, so she's going to use that because there's no one in front of her.
I'm in front, aren't I?
No, this is a
Oh,
different one.
okay.
It's going to be a dirty 20, so it's going to succeed, so it takes half damage. Do that. 1 point of damage. Halved to 1 point of damage. And then she's going to raise her shield. Then it's Katarra's go.
Okay, so I'm slowed 1. So first action, stride up to one of the shadows that's left,
Yes,
and then try and hit with the rapier.
go for it. You can move into an off guard with Tuppence if you want.
Yes, I shall do that. That's a natty 17 plus 10, which is 27.
And it's off guard, so it's a crit.
Yeah, crit. Oh, 6 on the die, so that is 14.
Mm-hmm.
And then sneak attack.
Yes,
I double the sneak attack, don't I?
yes.
So that's another 8 points of damage.
So it takes 2 points of damage. It's looking quite rough.
Oh, sad. Okay.
All right, that's your go. Bertie, this one that's right next to you looks like it's being torn apart by your allies.
Who am I going to hit if I'm haunting him?
No one, because it's directly in front of you and Ulti, and it is adjacent. Tuppence and Katarra standing either side of it, so you miss them. 13 on the fortitude save.
So it's deafened, and it takes 3 sonic damage.
Okay. None of that seems to go through.
Ulti tap on the leg guidance.
Okay. She looks down at you. She's like, I'm your friend. You're not allowed to touch me without consent, even on my ankles. Thank you. Then it's the creature's go. So it swings at ulti, 26 to hit. She's going to use shield block and reduce the damage to 4 points of damage. And then she's going to roll a fortitude save, which I think she actually succeeds on. Yes, she does. So she's not going to take any persistent damage. The creature's going to try a second time. Hits a second time. 7 points of damage. Another fortitude save. Now she fails. Now she's taking persistent damage. And then it's going to try and hit Bertie. 14. Okay, that's that one. The one against Minesh is going to hit 30.
Crit.
22 points of void damage and a fortitude save.
19?
19 is a success, so you're not taking any persistent damage. And then it's
Okay.
going to force you to make a reflex save.
That is 15.
15. You are slowed 1 again.
Okay.
As all of these bugs start biting you. That ends there. Go, Xander. It's your go.
After messing with the first attack with the with my staff, I'm going to carry and kind of bring it back and try to again hit it
Go
with the
for it.
ignition spell. Oh.
Was that the flat check? Oh no, you don't.
No, I don't
need
need.
to.
Yeah, I don't need a flat check anymore. It rolled that onto a 20, then went back to an 8. So that is 17.
17. Is it off guard to you? There's
I don't
loads of
thi-
people around it, so it probably is, which means that's a hit.
Is it?
Yeah!
Is it a melee or a range?
It's a melee attack.
Oh,
Melee
yeah, then it
attack,
will
yeah.
be, yeah.
Okay, melee attack. That is 3d6.
Burnt.
6, 10.
Is it
30.
3d6 or doesn't the dice increase on a melee?
The dice increases from D4 to
Oh,
D6,
right,
but
D6.
because
Okay, cool.
because we're level 3, I go to 3d4.
Nice.
Which is yeah. So that is 13 points of fire damage.
You kill it,
Yeah!
as it seems like it's weak to fire.
I shout this out, weak to fire. Sometimes, occasionally.
Katarra is right.
I can't even say it.
You got one action left.
One action left. Is Bertie still on the floor?
Yes.
I'm going to help him up.
Okay, you drag Bertie to his feet.
Yeah.
So you drag him out of the square he's in and into the square next to you. Okay, cool. It's now Tuppence's go. Tuppence charges across the battlefield to attack the other one. He's going to hit with his first attack. That's going to be 6 points. So that's 10 points of damage. And then he's going to raise his shield. And then it is Minesh's go.
Okay.
This one's right behind you. Tuppence has now got it off guard.
Okay. And
Fire spells or anything? Or...
so basically, I'm holding a torch. So I don't have to roll. However, I'm on 6 points. And I've got 1 second level heal spell that I really want to use, but I'm slowed 1. So I think I move away from it.
Yes.
And then I'm going to ask my mole to get in the place where I was.
Okay.
But when it moves, it will disgruntle to the ground underneath it, come back up and attack.
Yep. Go for it.
So because I've moved, the light's gone.
Yep.
So I rolled a 7.
For the flat check.
Flat check.
Yep.
24 to hit.
Hits.
And that is 8 damage.
Okay, not all of it goes through, but some of it does. Okay, that's the end of Minesh's go. Bethilde, it's your go. There's one left.
You okay?
There's not a lot I can do to it. So,
Don't you have like
Any like
any
cantrips?
alchemist fire or something like that? Or
No, I think Katarra's
I mean,
got
I can
all
do
of
caustic
that.
blast, but it's not going to do anything. It's like
even,
No,
a little
do
bit,
something.
even a little
You'll
bit of
do a
damage or
little bit.
something.
Out of character, it's got resistance 5. So as long as you do more than 5 damage, some of it will go through.
You could drop a tree on it.
yeah. Oh,
Out of context.
Can you drop a tree on a shadow?
I mean, it
If a
takes
tree
damage
falls
from
in a shadow
weapon.
and people are around to see,
I'd be like, this seems like an existential crisis, but I'm going to drop a tree on it anyway. Just in case.
Reflex save. 21 for the reflex save, so it's half damage.
8 points of damage, so 4
4.
points
So
of damage.
none of it goes through.
Yeah. I'm like, well, that was bloody useless.
At least you tried.
I'm gonna give it the finger and try and intimidate it.
Go for it. Roll intimidation.
That's 17.
17. You realise it's not looking at you because there's a swarm of insects between you and it.
Take that, you stupid shadow.
Then that brings us to Ulti's turn. She is going to fire off a Divine Lance and misses and raise her shield.
She's taking persistent.
Oh, yeah,
void.
she's taking persistent damage. That's 1 point of damage and a fortitude save. She's still taking damage. That brings us to you, Katarra.
Okay, so am I right next to the final one?
Yes.
Okay, so do I need to do a flat
You ran
check?
over to it, didn't you? Or did you run over to the other one?
Yeah, I was in front of the...
The one next to Bertie?
Yeah.
So you need to move to it?
Yeah, so move towards it.
Mhm.
Is there a torch round?
No.
No? Okay, so flat check.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, make the flat check.
Mm-hmm.
Then distract him faint. Oh, it's the 28.
Success.
So it's now off guard to me.
Mhm.
And then rapier. So he is 17.
Hits.
So that is 7 points of regular damage
Mm-hmm.
and 3 points of sneak attack damage.
10 points damage overall.
And I think I've got one action left.
No, you moved. Distracting feint. Stab.
Okay.
Okay. Bertie, it's your go. There's one left, and everybody's running towards it.
There is that torch next to us which you could pick up and hit it with.
Or even if you just move closer with the torch, people wouldn't have to roll flat checks.
Sounds useful. Pick up the torch and run closer with the torch.
Okay, that's 2 actions.
Hit it with the torch.
Roll an attack.
Crit.
Great.
It's definitely the same as your fist.
Definitely don't. I rolled a 2.
2. No, you missed. You almost hit tuppence. He's like,
What am I
what's
doing
going on?
this way?"
I thought we were on the same side.
Sometimes it works, sometimes it causes performance anxiety. The crit chance giveth, the crit chance taketh away.
I don't hit things. What was I thinking?
It's now the
You're
Shadow's
loving not a
turn.
fighter.
The Shadow of Stinger's Scar rolls an attack against the mole. 18.
That hits. Yeah, it hits.
That's going to be 7 points of void damage and a fortitude save.
Okay. Not great fortitude. That is 13.
Molly's going to be taking some persistent damage.
Okay.
It's then going to swing at tuppence. That's going to be a 7. That's going to be 13. That misses. And finally, it's a natural 1 as it swings at Katarra and misses. So that's its go. Xander, it's now your go.
Going to run up to the shadow creature, draw the fire energy from the torch that Bertie's holding, bring my staff over my head and whack it down with ignition melee.
Go for it.
That is 11.
11 misses. That's
Can I
3
instead?
actions because it's
Oh, yeah, 'cause
1,
it
2,
moved.
3.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
move and attack.
Man.
It's now Tuppence's go. Tuppence doesn't need a flat check this time, so natural 20 on his first attack
Yeah.
and an 18 on his second. So
Yeah.
he's going to hit with both. That's going to be 18 points of damage with the crit and 5 points of damage with the next one. So his second attack doesn't seem to have any effect, but the first one left such an impression. And then he raises his shield. And that brings us to Minesh's go.
Reaction heal.
Go for it. Fortitude save for the creature. Natural 3.
That's 8 points of healing.
On
Everyone.
2d8.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's going to take...
Would it be doubled because it'd be a crit failure?
no, it's not a crit failure because it's 11. So it takes 8 points of damage.
We'll
Everyone
revisit
gets
this.
8 points of healing.
8 points of healing.
And that's my go.
Okay. Next is Bethilde.
Go Bethilde.
Okay. So who's directly attacking the thing?
Or a tuppence, Bertie.
Yeah, everyone is.
I think everybody's piling in.
If
I
Minesh did a
am-
3-action heal, would Ulti not take damage from it?
Ulti seems to have just withered it.
Fair.
You don't know whether... She's looking battered from attacking them fighting with the shadow, but then everybody does.
Katarra, Tuppence, and who else is after me next? Everybody. Minesh, you all seem to be doing a lot. I'd be like, it's time for you to get rid of that shadow. Let's do it, team. Come on. And I'm going to give them all guidance.
You're going to give them all guidance.
Yeah, 3 actions. It's an action for guidance. Can I do
Guidance,
that?
guidance. Has anybody had guidance from Bethilde in the past hour?
I think so. It depends how
I
long
don't think
it's
I
been.
don't think I did.
I don't think you
maybe?
did. I think
Tuppence
Katarra
didn't.
has.
I
Tuppence
think
hasn't.
Minesh has.
Katarra has.
Okay.
So you
thank
can-
I have, actually, yeah.
Ulti then. So Ulti, Tuppence, and Xander.
Okay, so the 3 of them get guidance. And it's actually 3 good actions.
It is really good.
Right, and then I thought you were doing some kind of spell. It's like, where does a spell that gives guidance to everyone?
I was like, no, I was like, guidance.
It's now
That's
Ulti's
amazing.
turn. She's going to fire a divine lance at this thing.
That's guidance.
She has guidance. It misses. And then she's going
Ulti,
to...
we were listening. This was a hit
Actually, no,
thing.
that was the flat check. So
There you are.
there you go. She rolls the same thing twice, so it does miss. The gods have decided. And then she's going to raise her shield.
Take persistent.
She is going to take persistent damage. She's going to roll a fortitude save. She's going to shake it off now and take 1 point of damage. That is her go. It's now Katarra's go.
Okay, so I will try to distract and feint it.
Mm-hmm.
That is a 21.
Success.
So rapier.
Yep.
Ooh, that is a 19.
Hits.
3 points of regular damage and 2 points of sneak attack.
Doesn't seem to go through.
Yeah, and then final action, another rapier. Nat 20!
Hey!
Okay.
So I was really excited because I kept saying in my head, nat 20, nat 20, nat 20.
You
and it
can't do the crit chance on yourself. You asked.
worked.
You asked too much.
I give up. Right. Well, roll your damage. This is a crit. Even with the -5, it's a crit.
6 on the dice.
Right, yeah.
That's 14.
Yep.
Plus 10. 24.
24 points of damage. Carry the 1 minus the 5.
Got to evaporate that thing.
It's dead.
Yeah!
It just... and then just disintegrates into little shadow bugs that then just disappear into the corners and seem to reattach themselves to the actual bugs flying around this place.
Ugh,
God.
that was awful.
And my cloak billows.
Oh.
Yes.
Of course.
Your coat billows out behind you dramatically. And for a moment, lightning crashes and you're silhouetted in dramatic fashion. And you sort of flick off your rapier and it's got nothing on it.
Okay.
This
That was,
place is full of treats.
Ulti wanders over and just starts binding your wound, going, I'm very sorry about the slap. It was the only way to get you up.
I think there's other ways of getting me.
It worked, didn't it? And look, you killed the last one.
Did.
I'm quite impressed, to be honest.
I'm not here to impress you.
No, but you did.
Ooh.
And I
Well-
crit on my medicine check, so you should...
You should be extra
20
careful.
points of healing
I
for
have
you.
no idea what that means.
20 points of healing.
Can I roll perception to see if I find anything
Yes.
hanging around?
Yeah, I'll do that as well.
Minesh, then...
Natural one.
natural one, you see nothing.
26 for perception.
The flies are in my eye.
26, yeah, a fly hits you in the eyes. Why?
25 for Katarra.
25 for Katarra. Did you say, is there... Where are we? There doesn't appear to be anything else around here. The fountain is old and weathered. The celestial beings, difficult to define what they were or are. And the water itself, you don't really think you should be either putting your fingers in it or drinking it anytime soon. But there doesn't appear to be anything else.
Are there any tracks or anything to tell us where people might have gone? Because we followed some
There
tracks
is
here.
one exit that leads northwest.
To the north.
I've heard there's a king there somewhere
Ulti
in the north.
does 14 points of healing to Tuppence.
Bertie probably needs a treat wound.
Treated everyone's wounds within the last hour, so I don't think I can actually treat.
No, you can
Oh,
treat
You
by the
can.
time you've worked your way down here, got through the previous corridor with all the bugs in it, it's been an hour.
Really?
You'll
I'm-
need it.
Yeah,
I'm
healing
still wounded
myself
too.
right now.
Is there
You'll
anything
notice
anyone can
that,
do to get rid of that?
Ulti
Beauregard,
comes over and
Bill
treats your
Bethilde
wounds.
looks really good.
Sweet.
Yeah, if you have
After all
treat
of this,
wounds,
those
you get
heals.
a
Ten
wound
points of healing.
condition.
Does treat wounds get rid of wounds?
Game.
Yes.
Were you
Okay.
in that?
The wounded condition goes if you've received treat wounds.
I don't know what you're all talking about. I feel absolutely fine.
Ulti comes over and starts binding Bertie's wounds.
That's
She rolls a
because he
natural
spent most
20.
of that hiding behind the fountain.
Well,
18 points of healing.
which one of us is injured and which one of us is fine?
Will.
Got you there.
Yes, but it's my role to be front
I
and
also
centre.
need to spend 10 minutes fixing my shield.
It's my role to run away.
If you
On that note, let's go and find this person.
Tuppence is spending 10 minutes to fix his shield, can I spend 10 minutes to change my spells? Well, change a spell.
You have that ability, don't you, now? Yeah, you can change the spell, yes.
That's pretty cool.
That is cool.
Wish I could do that.
He'll then spend some time, because Ulti's moving around healing everybody else, he'll spend some time mending her shield as well. Right. Are we leaving by the northwest?
Yes, we're going north.
Let's head northwest. You immediately see, as you step towards that entrance, that it leads into what seems to be a curving, spiralling hedge maze.
This can only go well.
Will somebody
a
just
bad
give me
idea.
like a hand? Xander, will you just give me a little leg up, and then I can kind of see
He's
if
wearing
there's
a
anything.
skirt.
Well, don't look at my skirt. Obviously,
the
I'm
problem is,
assuming that you won't do that.
I'm hoping you're wearing something underneath the skirt.
Okay,
I'll
leave that to you to decide.
Then he gives you a lift up, puts you on his shoulder, puts that so you stood on his shoulders, but is looking dead straight forward and nowhere else.
As you do that, you realise that
Sweating.
the hedges are taller than that. You
I
need...
can see a hedge.
Can I
So does
try? But can I try to be a cheerleading base
What,
and then
throw it
lift her up?
Or just
that
throw
high
it in
end.
the air.
athletics check.
Yeah,
This
try-
has not boded well for me before,
Ah.
but I believe.
Guidance?
Do I need
Please.
to do an acrobatics for
Okay.
being thrown in the air?
Yes.
It's not.
Laura-
It's not being thrown. It's being lifted
All right,
up
you
higher.
got the last kill, so you get to decide. Pick a dice, any dice.
The pretty sparkly one.
They're all pretty.
Natural 20.
You lob Matilda into the air.
I got a 10.
10. You fly through the air, flip over, and you see
I'm on top of the
through
hedge.
the swarm the hedge mage spiraling inwards and inwards and inwards, and in the centre there is a space, and the swarm seems denser there. And then you drop, and Xander catches you.
It's a maze. With something in the middle. That's got lots of bugs.
How tall
We're-
is the?
We're straight
the-
lining it, right? We're like
Burn
Who's
it
gonna
all.
walk
Ignition
through?
the whole way
Yeah.
through.
Yeah. We can either burn through it, or how tall did you say it was?
The hedge maze,
Yeah.
about 12 feet.
So you could always like climb over each.
How much
You
climbing
might.
over hedges have you
That doesn't. That doesn't sound.
done? How solid is this hedge?
The hedge is thick with brambles and insects. You reckon that climbing the hedge might disturb some insect nests, which could
So we
cause
can do,
swarms to
like,
attack.
ignition
Would
through the-
burning it disrupt the insects as well and have the same effect? That would they come out and
It's
attack
That's
us?
what happened
Possible
last
that if you
time. So that's what happened last
disperse
time
them,
was we like did ignition and it upset them.
Yeah.
Bertie have like find the path or something.
No, the way.
No, the way.
Yeah, the middle's there.
Yeah.
I can point you in a straight line.
Yes, it is
I feel
indeed.
like
There are
it's not
things
really
in
a
the middle.
feat or a skill. That's just something anyone could do.
Yeah, but I can also tell you.
Where
that-
do we want to go? That
I
way.
can also tell
Wow.
you that the entrance to the park is exactly that way. And
Yeah,
then
yeah,
the
no
way
shit, we
back to
came
the
that way.
spiral shrine is
We know
exactly
that as well.
way. So if we need to straight line anywhere, I can point you exactly like, hey, Barnaby shop's over there.
Right, but Mr. Bunce, this is useful because if we're ever standing at a crossroads, we would know which one leads towards the centre of the maze.
Exactly.
It
Or
sounds like
Can
you
we
should be in the
help?
lead.
I am doing no such thing.
Why didn't you do that thing you did before where you were singing so beautifully while
But that
also
also-
directing
Because we don't wanna-
us?
we don't wanna
Last
disrupt
time they
the
just
maze.
attacked me from outside of
Tuppence stands in front of you and raises his shield and he's
Yes,
like,
I'll-
don't worry, Mr. Bunce, I'll go first.
Manesh goes to the side of Bertie,
Yeah,
so he
and
feels
I'll be
safe.
with Bertie
So
as
Tuppence
well.
is moving half speed at the front with his shield raised.
Brilliant. Half speed.
Okay.
I mean,
that-
since you've put me on your shoulders, maybe I could have a little ride. I am getting rather tired. This is an awful lot of walking.
Do I look like a snail?
I think maybe could I just stay here?
If you want to stay behind, we
No,
will.
no, no, no.
I mean, on
I'm
Xander's
holding it. I'm
shoulders,
holding it like.
just-
I know it's a courtier. I'm holding it like a small child.
Yes, we'll just carry me for a short while, and then that way I'll have
Xander
all the
needs his
extra vim and
strength.
vigor for when we have to fight.
Xander needs his
Ulti
strength.
walks past you and just joins Tuppence up the front and just
Well,
looks
yes,
at the
it's a
kobold. The
maze,
two of them
and
start
there are
walking.
things in the middle.
If anything attacks us, I am just going to drop you. I'm not going to put you down gently.
Or you could throw her at the enemy like Qualkers do.
There's strategic value to
This is
having
very
her here.
relaxing. She's just having a nice time being
Just gonna walk with her, just
You're gonna
carrying her
walk
like a small
okay.
child.
The tangled hedges spiral ever inwards, crooked thorns seeming to reach for your hair and clothes. Weeping sores in the leaves ooze a tar-like substance, thousands upon thousands of chittering, chirruping and buzzing insects descending on it in a feeding frenzy. And you realize quite quickly how the swarm has been sustaining itself through the blighted plant's own sap. Occasionally you catch glimpses of what might be bones, half a skull, the splayed fingers of a reaching hand, enveloped by the blighted scrub, like the husks of long-dead flies caught in an old spider's web. Then the narrow passages suddenly open into a wide circle of mud, stagnant water, and hundreds of insect nests. The noise of the swarm intensifies as though it were an impassioned crowd screaming in agony and ecstasy. Amid the living vortex of stingers, claws, and poisons, a faceless husk of a man twirls, dancing to music only he can hear. Arachnids, beetles, and other vermin swarm over a sinewy frame, or perhaps they are its frame. Perhaps this writhing humanoid is just another of the chimeric horrors birthed by the swarm. Or perhaps it is something far worse. It stops its spiraling as you step into the center of the maze, looks at you, and says, "Ah, travelers, welcome. I am the Scorpion Prince." And that is where we leave our episode.
You can find us on your favourite social media platforms. You'll find links in the description below.
Thanks as always to Syrinscape for the amazing atmosphere and music. Make sure you check them out at syrinscape.com. You've just got to be using them at your gaming table because epic tales need epic music.
Thanks for listening. We've been Epic Tales and Critical Fails.